advanced entrance creator is a thing in WWE 2K23, but it defies logic. When you get an answer from a dev, such as the following, to this user submission, the edit button for trio entrances in universe mode, as we all know, it doesn't even exist. And as such, as a result, trio entrances cannot be changed/modified for the universe mode. Because, there's a lot of things missing in that mode. The dev's reply was, and I fucking quote, "Currently, the option to edit trio entrances is disabled by design. We're aware of the community interest in this feature and hope to support it in a future iteration of the franchise. Thanks for the feedback. But I thought universe mode was rebuilt from the ground up." No, it was a lie. Now I'm downright pissed off. There are so many things that have been stripped or just never been in there to begin with. It blows my mind. It really, really does. And it's videos like this and my attitude in this video, and I'm okay with it, that's going to make it that I never, ever become bed buddies with the developers of any game. Because when there's an issue, as I've said before, I do not shy away from calling that shit out. It's bullshit. $150 I spent on this fucking game, and this is what you and I get. This was a huge selling point to the game. By design, it was disabled. Well, that answers the question that people have been asking me, and I'm sure other YouTubers that have been around way before me, as to whether or not this is going to get addressed. Well, as the title to my video says, it's straight to the point. Trio entrances in universe mode will not be fixed. I don't know what else isn't going to get fixed. I'm a little bit more hopeful for sliders, hopefully, because by design, again, they worked in 2K22. They're supposed to. But I don't know. It's like the AI attributes as well, right? Why is it that we have to go to the main menu, go to Edit Superstar, and then from there change the attributes, and then from there we got to save it and then apply it to our universe mode? Why is it inside universe mode, the mode that they claim is a sandbox? Oh, it's a sandbox, all right, with a big gust of wind because the sand is in my eyes and I can't fucking see anything that I'm supposed to be able to do in that mode. You see what I did there? That was my attempt at trying to be funny. I made myself laugh. That's all that really matters. If you don't laugh, it's okay. I don't recall selling you a ticket to my show. Oh boy, it gets good. I would almost go as far as saying that we should have, if we want, we should have individual sliders for universe mode separate from the rest of the game. But have it so that sliders, tendencies, teams, anything. When you make a team, it doesn't even carry over to universe mode. Even if you reset your universe mode, it won't magically import the stuff that you made from the main menu. And I sort of kind of get that. Not really. There should be a way to have it so that you can import it. Essentially, universe mode isn't talking with the rest of the game. It's like its own thing. It's the universe. It's out of this world. It's fucking beyond the moon and the stars, some 40, 50 light years away. And there's just no communication between the two. They're two separate entities. But universe mode, apart from that, and I'm going to say it, and it's not very nice, but the shitty faction mode, yeah, I said it. It had to be said. Universe mode is arguably the number one, or at least in my opinion, should be the number one thing to do in the game, right? have it so that, just like with AI attributes, when you save, have it so that every option that you ever change gives us the ability to apply it to either play and our 3 universe mode slots, which, by the way, is fucking ridiculous. We have like 10 MyRise. Who the fuck is playing MyRise 10 or 12 times? Seriously? No one's having 10 or 12 different MyRise games going on. But I could totally see that being a thing for universe mode. Superstar mode, hello! You know, I would love to play as maybe LA Knight. Let me talk to you. That was terrible, but whatever, we'll get over it. LA Knight, maybe I want to do Bray Wyatt. Maybe I want to do a Cody and a KO. Hell, maybe I want to do a tag team universe mode. I want to do, a classic, literally a true classic universe with all like the legends and go old school. Maybe I want to get some character creations and do my little AEW fucking TNA, mix it all in, or do some New Japan shit in there as well. I could totally see myself easily having half a dozen universe mode slots, but we got 3. But we got like a dozen, roughly around that number. Dozen sounds like a big number. I think it's 10 slots that we have for MyRise. Whatever. It's some fucking bullshit. Really. Oh, and if you change your move sets and, something happened in universe mode, and it has like a stroke, now it goes back to the default moveset. It's a good thing my OCD didn't kick in this year like it did last year when I spent over 2 hours tweaking my universe superstar moveset. It always worked, though. It's too bad half the time my screen went black. I couldn't see the game. I'll be fine. I'll be fine eventually. Wow. Kind of went off the, on a rant there and got a little off topic. Sort of still kind of on topic because it still has to do with universe and the fact that they're making me wonder as to what thing that's busted or hasn't been implemented at all will be implemented or not. And it's kind of scary for everybody that's spent their money, not just me, for everybody that's invested their time and money into this game. And then naturally for me a little bit, because obviously I'm thinking to myself, well, shit, more than half of my channel rides on this one fucking game. And it's just frustrating. It really is. I feel like all I've been doing since I've created this channel has just been to come out, bitch, moan, whine, and complain about things that aren't broken. I sound like someone that's just never happy, but I am. I truly, truly am. Like, I'm incredibly grateful for this channel and the support that I've been shown in such a small period of time on here. It's been astronomically phenomenal. It's just been great. I can't get over it. And overall, like I said, I do have fun when I play the game, and I just take it for what it is and just kind of take a deep breath and just kind of ignore the bullshit and just put out some gameplay content. But I feel like videos like this are important too, to bring that awareness, even though there's much greater and bigger wrestling YouTubers out there. I feel like anybody who wants to go out and contribute, however small or big your star power is, your presence, your social media reach is, the more people are made aware of this, the more people are going to be cautious about wanting to purchase the game. Definitely not something I should be doing if I'm trying to get in the devs' good books, in between the sheets. But like I said, I don't care about that. I would rather have the respect of the world, literally the WWE universe, the wrestling universe in general, as gamers, as wrestling fans and enthusiasts. I would rather your support and your respect than getting it from the devs at 2K, even though I have to admit that would have been cool. Like to be able to be like a Brandon Does Everything or an Assemble or Macho T or any of those big guys that are in there with them. At least I think most of them are in there with them. And then they get flown out and join the community and everything's all hunky-dory. Oh man, I could only dream of ever being able to do something like that. After videos such as this, though, it's definitely not going to happen. But you know what? I don't care. Because I care more about this, about letting you know, if you don't know, about the shenanigans that is 2K23. You know, I rant a lot, and I get that, and I blink a lot, and I move my hand a lot. It's the French in me. What do you want me to say? Oui, oui, je suis français. Calisse de tabarnak. But hopefully I got to the point pretty quick, and when I can, and I do this on all my other YouTube channels, I talk as if I've got 57 of them, I try to have the title just highlight right away the main punchline of the video, to the point where you don't even need to watch the video to even understand what it was about. As much as possible, if a small title can encompass everything that is enveloped in this video, I will do that, such as this one. And then obviously if there's any other extra fluff involved in it, well then whatever, obviously you'll have to listen to the video. Sadly, I get it. It's difficult, especially with someone like me that flaps their gums 100 miles an hour. Oh boy. So let me know down below in the comments section how much this particular thing here bothers you. And are you surprised? Are you shocked? Right? Advanced Entrance Creator is in the game. This doesn't feel advanced. This feels primitive. AEW Fight Night, Fight Now? Fight something. I don't even know the title of the game. Now I'm looking forward to that one. Don't worry, I'm still going to be playing the shit out of 2K23. Like, I mean, I am going to play the piss out of it. And I'm going to be uploading a ton of videos, you know, throughout the course of my life here. And it's not just going to be on putting it down. Did I mute myself? Hopefully not. Oh boy, you just saw me like 50,000 times. You don't want to see that. I just want to make sure here. Okay, my camera's still working. My microphone. Good. Yeah, anyways, so I'm still going to have a lot of gameplay stuff, but again, because the game is still new, it's still fresh, we're still learning things about it, right? Information's still coming out, such as this. Yeah, this is going to be my main focus before just being like, oh, did you see that? I just gave him an elbow drop. Like, nobody cares to fucking see that. Maybe a couple of people want to see me play, you know, video games and stuff like that, but this is like an actual informative video. Like, you can actually get something from this, you know, whereas just watching me elbow drop, leg drop, punch, slap, twist, pull, bend people in half. You don't really get anything from that. Or maybe you do, and if you do, well, that's good, because more views for me. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it there. So if you like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It does greatly help support the channel with the algorithm in making me more relevant in the search results when people are looking shit up on the internet. You didn't like the video? Go ahead. Go ahead. Give it a thumbs down. And I'll just bend it in half, twist it, and as always, break it off inside of your ass. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, do I even need to finish that? Naturally, that would be fucking fantastic now, wouldn't it? But if not, I totally get it. Thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care, and if you made it this far into the video, book a doctor's appointment. Maybe I'll see some of you in the next one. Bye for now.